Hey guys, it's Geek, and this is my review of House of the Dead Overkill for the Nintendo Wii. This is the first House of the Dead game built from the ground up specifically for consoles. And it does feel like that, and it does not feel like a crappy arcade port. The controls work brilliantly well with the Wiimote. And the experience can even be more enhanced with the Nyko Perfect Shot, which in some stores is bundled with the game. As for the setting, it is basically a 1970s grindhouse film. It has very corny yet funny dialogue, outrageously over the top. The blood, the enemies, and the boss fight are also overly the top ridiculous. To make up for the horsepower of the Wii, it adds its own unique style to the graphics, which works perfectly. The control works extremely well, although it can be a little iffy if you have two players, but overall it works brilliantly well. Although I'd say for the best experience to get a Nyko Perfect Shot along with this game. Although it feels fine with just the Wiimote, it doesn't feel nearly as complete without the Nyko Perfect Shot. The Wii Zapper unfortunately does not feel good with this game. In fact, I prefer the Wiimote by itself over the Wii Zapper. One of the major downsides of this game is that it's so easy to upgrade weapons. Due to that, after you beat the first two stages, you have fully upgradable weapons that you could basically plow through the rest of the game with no problem with, thus lowering the difficulty of the game. And on top of all that, the game is only about 3 hours long total. Although there may be some major replayability value if you have a friend, the single player experience is not enough to go back. However, it is extremely fun in co-op, and can be fun the first couple of times you play it by yourself. The director's cut mode is brilliantly done, although there could be slowdown issues. Overall, I have to say this game is definitely a rent. If you are a Wii owner, please rent this game. You will have lots of fun. Although I can't fully recommend it as a buy, although the game quality is astounding, the shortness of the game and the lack of replayability in single player just turns it off as a buy for me. Although if you see it for cheap, definitely pick it up. Word to the wise though, if you do not like curse words, this is not the game for you, for this is the game with the most curse words of any video game of all time. However, if you can get past that, this game is an excellent rent. 8.7 out of 10.